I fell from the roof, but could not crack. Sank past the seawall, but would not drown. Ripped open my arm, but the worst part of me would not bleed. The river drew a breath. I heard it whipping up the gorge, almost threw me from my ledge. I drank gasoline, but would not light. Dug a hole in my throat, yet found no sound. Even mute. You hunted me. Yeah, I think part of my journey, both from some complications of my extended family system growing up around substance abuse and wrongful incarceration for almost 7 years of one of my family members, and early death to cancer and mental illness. There was a lot going on when I was a little kid. I don't mean to make it sound like it was all bad, because it wasn't, but there was a lot happening in my family when I was little. And one of the natural responses to growing up in that situation is trauma. It just is. And then to have this very big traumatic event with my father being killed during my MFA program, there's a lot to work through personally and interpersonally. And one of the things that I've found that's part of that journey is finding all the pieces that have been tucked away and bringing them back into the whole self that can eventually be allowed to move forward. And that includes the pieces that are, you know, bringing the darkness in. It's part of the process. And I think that part of the journey was looking at the people in my life and the circumstances in my life that had very negatively impacted me, and then figuring out how, in the absence of, you know, some of those people are long gone. And so how, in the absence of being able to have a conversation, to make amends, to get that, you know, long desired apology, how can I see myself being hunted by memory and move forward anyway?